second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Do you never get lonely, Porrick?
Ever get what?
Lonely.
You say just me, just me, just me. No, me, I can do it. I can handle it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I know what's bad. I know it's best. I know it's bad. And guess what? You get exactly what you wanted. You get alone. You end up feeling alone. You end up being alone.
Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you. Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
Being alone and feeling alone is two different things. You can be alone, but you could be married, you could be in a family of 4 and feel alone as fuck. Because you don't want to open up. You don't want to let people in. You don't want to admit that I need help. I need help just with this minute.
I'm just afraid that if I died today, that my life would have amounted to nothing.
Well, I guess, that's it.
I didn't run away this time, right?
He looks back and decides that all those years he suffered, those were the best years of his life, because they made him who he was. All the years he was happy, total waste. Didn't learn a thing.
If you could change the way you wake up in the morning, stop saying, I got to go to work. I got to work out. I got to get this weight off of me. I got to go and meet with the people at the school. I got to deal with my coworkers. Change one word in that sentence and everything about your life changes. I get to wake up in the morning. I get to go to work. I get to go and meet with these people today. When you say I got to, you take all of your opportunities and all of your blessings and you wrap them up in stress by saying I got to. You take all the stress off of it when you say I get to.
You're born, you have a whole set of sensory experiences and stimulations and lights and colors and sounds, and then you die.
Yeah.
And how you choose to interpret that is up to you. You do have that choice. So this is what I meant, that happiness is a choice. If you believe it's the choice, then you can start working on it. And I can't tell you how to find it because it's your own conditionings that are making you unhappy. So you have to uncondition yourself. It's just like I can't fix your eating habits for you. I can give you some general guidelines, but you got to go through the hard habit forming of how to eat right. But you have to believe it's possible, and it is absolutely possible.
But I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. If I don't say it, if I don't believe it, no one else will. How do you build self-confidence? Get away from the people who will tear you down.
But like at the same time, I'm just aware that you have to have laughter. You have to have fun in this. You have to smile. You cannot put too much pressure on yourself because there's one life to live.
You have 0 messages.
It's showtime, folks.
Want to rely on me? I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover puts his arm.
Stop. Just for today. Don't be Batman. Don't be the mask.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
There is a particular kind of person who is always, it seems, unlucky in love.
Is that fair, do you think, to say, I want to be single forever? Do you think that's realistic or fair assessment of oneself?
I think that that's, for most people, a pathway to insanity.
9. They prioritize other people. Social media makes it easier to find out what our friends are up to when you're not with them. They tell you that they can't see you because they're too busy, but somehow they always seem to find a way to spend time with others. Just goes to show maybe they no longer consider you an important person in their life.
Oh. You don't like real girls. Well, I'm always here.
Always telling you how to not be too insane. Well, if you're alone, you drift.
Right.
You drift,
Right.
you know, and you'll drift in the direction of your biggest weakness. And so, you know, there are some people, maybe they're introverted and disagreeable. They're not cut out for a lot of social contact. But we're social animals, man, right to the core.
Sure.
And it's a suboptimal solution for the vast majority of people. I think that people are having a harder time finding, like, let's call them more permanent relationships, is because
I was sort of in disbelief. I was mad, but what was I going to do about it? Just not let you guys be together?
I mean, you never even told me about anything that you were feeling. You kind of left it as it was.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we were together for what, 3 years? Nobody really meant as much to me as you did. Down, you knew that you were everything to me, but I just don't think you wanted to confront those feelings. You just didn't say things that kind of needed to be said. It felt like you kind of didn't really try with me after a while.
I just don't like talking about my feelings.
It just made it really hard for me because I tried for so long to try and not let like all my love for you just turn into hatred, I guess, but just part of me feels like I hate you, and that's the truth.
Do you hate me now, like currently?
I don't hate you. I think part of me wants to hate you, you know you'll always be a part of my heart.
Is he a better boyfriend than I was?
He's there for me more, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about how we're feeling, and you never kind of really did that with me.
Yeah. I needed to grow up, you know?
It hurts because they're gone, and then it hurts all over again because you remember what they stood for, and you wonder, is all that gone too?
No, it's not gone.
You're a coward at heart. You lied to me. You deceived me.
You tried to deceive me.
I'm tired of listening to you.
You gave me your heart, you know. You'd like me to hand it back, whole again. But I won't. You'll live a long time yet, Catherine, an eternity without me. You will look into the faces of passers-by, hoping for something that will, for an instant, bring me back to you. You will find moonlit nights strangely empty, because when you call my name through them, there will be no answer. Always your heart will be aching for me, and your mind will give you the doubtful consolation that you did a brave thing.
You dare to talk of bravery.
What else do we have to talk about, Catherine? For me, there will never be another woman but you. But for my heart, there is another love that must come before you.